Guess what? You don't have to wait for the holidays to see Grandma and Grandpa. Remember the pandemic? A time when you were distancing yourself from your loved ones for health reasons? Grandparents were told to stay away from their grandkids, especially as schools started to open. Now that the pandemic has passed, for so many of us, many grandparents want more than ever to be near their grandchildren again to make up for that lost time. But how are they getting that grandparent wish? The data tells us many are moving to make sure they're getting more quality time. Recent data from the National Association of Realtors shows people between the ages of 55 and 74 are moving farther, more than 100 miles, than any other age group. The average age of grandparents in the U.S. is 67 years. According to the data, the logical leap is that at least some of the people who are moving the furthest are grandparents. But what's causing them to move so far? The same report from NAR shows the top reason people move is to be closer to loved ones. In fact, of the top 5 reasons why sellers sold, 21% said they want to move closer to friends and family. Next on the list of why people were selling was retirement, their neighborhood changing and becoming less desirable, followed by their current home being too small, and rounding out the top 5, change in family situation, particularly the marriage or divorce. Based on this data, it's fair to say many grandparents are getting their wish of more quality time with their grandchildren by moving to be closer to them. And after experiencing isolation and loneliness during the COVID pandemic, that's an especially good thing. If you're a grandparent, you know how important your grandchildren are. And you may be willing to sell and move just to be closer by, even if that means being closer to your own kids. Here's an excellent point made by Vance Cariaga, a journalist at GoBank Rates. Never underestimate the power of grandchildren, especially when it comes to lifestyle and financial decisions. Recent data shows that many baby boomers are relocating further away from home than they used to so they can be closer to their grandbabies. And if you see how different your parents treat your kids versus how they treated you growing up, there ain't no doubt this is truer than true. If you have grandchildren of your own, maybe you can relate. When you decide it's time to be closer to your loved ones, let's talk and see what makes the most sense for you and your next adventure in life. My name is Rick Batista, your friendly neighborhood realtor, and I'm committed to helping you find peace of mind with your next move.